Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing. This time around we're here in the ARCA Menards car. Yeah, not really too sure what brought me to these ones here today, but I thought we'd have a bit of a laugh here at Iowa Speedway. 45 laps ahead of us for the race for this one. But yeah, let's just see where we can qualify. This one is actually a top split event and I was rather pleasantly surprised by just how responsive this ARCA car felt in free practice. So we'll wait and see as to how well it will go in qualifying. Of course, first lap just wants someone to set a bit of a banker. Try and get the tyres up to temperature, and that is exactly why. Don't hit anything, don't hit anything. Oh. Just grazing the wall there, but that should be okay. Yeah, let's try and set ourselves up then for the second run. Ooh. There we go. That was the gear I was looking for. I keep doing that on these things. Right, anyway, second run then. Yeah, keep accidentally doing that in the Nascars. If you guys watched the Truck Series race I did a couple of weeks back, that was hilarious. Where we finished that one. So away with the dub, but top guy's already down into the 23s. So try and keep it nice and high around the first part of the banking. In towards turn 3 and 4. I'll just chuck it in. Obviously going to use the brakes a bit more during the race, but still just having to nudge them slightly. A lot of wobble as we try and put the power down up to the line. That's going to be a 24.2.
Puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace.
Not quite where I wanted to be at the end of qualifying, but yeah, looks like we're going to be coming from the back in this one with a bit of luck. Right, well here we are then, about to head out onto the circuit for 45 laps here of Iowa Speedway, and I've just learnt as well, of course, there's no cautions in these ones, so we'll wait and see as to how this one goes here today. Should only be about an 18-minute race, iRacing reckons. So we'll see how this one goes here today. But 45 laps ahead of us. Fingers crossed we can just keep it clean and tidy. Gonna start with a second gear launch, so I reckon that's the way to go. I think it might be. But yeah, fingers crossed we just get through the first few laps in one piece. This is a top split affair, so fingers crossed there won't be too much carnage, but you never quite know what will happen here on iRacing as we get ready to go green then here from Iowa. Definitely going to have to concentrate the first few laps. Leaders waiting all the way up to the line. Oh no, it's one more to go until we go to green. May as well go straight like I'm in a fourth gear then. That's reassuring that I can't even spot that before we get into this one. But yeah, we are P18 as the number 21 car and a 23 car split. So yeah, we shouldn't need many places before we're up into positive iRacing territory. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see as to how this goes. Excited though, you know, I've had some good fun races in the ovals recently. I want to try and get back into it a bit more. Had a really good run early on in the year, obviously doing the NASCAR Cup Series, and then unfortunately my work schedule changed around a fair bit, so that kind of put pay to that. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen here tonight then as we get ready to go green here from Iowa. 45 laps ahead of us, and fingers crossed we can just keep it out of trouble. Still love obviously having the H pattern. Does this thing have a handbrake? No, luckily. Otherwise I could have just ripped a J-turn down the back stretch there. But yeah, let's go racing then here from Iowa.
Go, go, go.
Best start in the world from me, but we found third and fourth gear that time, which is always reassuring. Oh, it's already bumping and bashing up top. Yeah, if there's a wreck up towards the front, I'm going to try and do a good job avoiding it. I think that's probably going to be my aim early on, is just try and pick up the pieces as others make mistakes and inevitably try and wreck each other. Back end already getting a little bit skatey. But we survived one lap. We're definitely not P15 crew chief. 19 almost gets in the wall. Everyone is in a really low line here, not too sure what that's all about. I personally, yeah, was trying to lead on the high side a lot. Perhaps there is a bit more pace. I think, yeah, really you want to be using sort of this middle row. There's no confidence though in the fronts at the moment. Oh!
It's just posted a 24.0. The leader's just done a 24.1. That lap was a 24.2.
We'll go there, I think. Thank you.
24.3.
That's a handful of places immediately. Oh, dearie me. And obviously there's no cautions in this, so oh, those guys are out. Oh, iRacing, you make me laugh sometimes. Are there still going to be cars littered down in towards Dub 1? How many places have we gained from that? Is that positive iRacing?
P12.
P12. Yes! I'm in a 8. 18 iRacing gain now just by avoiding a wreck early on, but still a long way to go. I think maybe the only one that sort of, there might be one or two other cars that sort of made it through there. Yeah, we lost a lot of time though, obviously trying to avoid all that. Someone else in the wall. Oh my god, there was just debris flying down the track at me. Compromises our run through turn 1 a bit, but we're up another spot at least. I'm almost into the top 10 already. It's not bad from the rear of the field, and I expect, you know, a lot more guys are going to get a lot more violent with each other.
P11, the gap in front is now 1.8. You've just done a 24.5.
P11, that's 27 iRacing, and now we've already got to deal with lapped cars. Oh, that was lag. I was going to say, how has he managed to do that there? Yeah, just really trying to play our own race early on, I think, still. These lap cars are going to cause carnage. I think the other aim would probably be just not get lapped. Which might be easier said than done, especially as I tend to chew through front tyres. Actually, yeah, that... Oh, a lap down. Doesn't seem to be struggling too much. I think, is it? Yeah, there is a fast repair in these.
That was a 24.4.
So at least that gives some people a bit of a saving grace then. Actually, got someone closing in behind us. Come on, understeer. Obviously no spare sets of tyres in this one as well.
That lap time was 24.6. Gap to Johnson behind is now 0.9.
This car behind you is definitely starting to take some time out of me. Trying to run as close to the walls as we dare, but struggling a bit for pace early on. Never really done much racing around Iowa, I don't think. Didn't even remember buying the track, to be honest, so no idea when I have done it. But we're already 10 laps in.
That lap time was 24.9.
Come on. Yeah, I think we've got to be using the low line a bit more. See how much Travis just took out of me. Just allows you to get on the power a lot earlier on the exit as well. There we go, yeah, that's a lot better.
That was 25.0.
More teams can have a look at the inside. He's got so much more grip than me.
Still there.
Where is he finding that sort of pace?
Still there. Clear low.
Try and stick with him. He's got way more confidence than I do at the moment.
P12. Your last lap time was 25.0.
Yeah, it's really through turn 1. We're losing a lot. Turn 1 and 2. Need another big wreck. Let's fit 2x2 going up the road. Ooh, that's not going to help me.
Got a car low. Still there. You've just done a 25.0. Hold your line. Still there. You're still there. You're still there. You're still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Right, just deep.
Still there.
Over the bumps. We hold on to it. Like the golf paint scheme on that thing. We ran that in the Cup Series cars this year. And then when we lose the place, can't do anything to keep up with these guys. Just leaning a bit too much on the brakes at the moment. It's costing me front end rotation and of course is scrubbing the fronts a lot. Oh, come on. Ah. That was definitely not the line through one. Come on. Bite front end. Bite, do something. Not even halfway there, and the tyres already feel knackered. Ah. Oh, we're going to lose another spot here as well. These guys haven't got any more iRacing than me as well. That's the frustrating bit. Ugh.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Come on, I don't want to give this up. Just keep losing places. Oh, look at the understeer on the exit. Just can't do anything.
P12. Your lap time was 25.6.
Runs a little bit high. Oh, where's the front end? Come on. Only halfway there still. Oh, I can already see the leaders on the relative.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay. That last lap was at 25.6.
Oh, come on. I would love to try and hold on lead lap, but not convinced it's going to happen. We've already lost, yeah, about 2/3 of a lap. But then again, obviously we lost a bit off the start, lost a fair bit through that, avoiding that wreck. I want to believe. Gap only came down 0.2 that time, but lines like that through T1 aren't going to help us. And of course the gap, yeah, just really eats away.
That was 25.5.
Both still running sort of mid to high 24s, and I'm sat here in the mid 25s. So annoying.
14th. P12.
On the limit.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, consistently bad though, Jeff. That's the problem. Not hitting any decent lap times. I'll learn where we can try and push on corner exit. 14th still nets us one iRacing, as that is way too deep into one. 10's going to have a look at the inside. We're going to roll on the power though. Ooh. No, thank you. Way too early to the apex. Yeah, now this guy's going to be able to capitalise.
Still there. Clear low.
Just got 4 seconds to the top, guys. Suppose that outside wall will be there.
That lap was at 25.7.
These guys, I think, are actually in a battle with each other. Yeah, these two are. It's not going to be a particularly great battle, though. Come on.
V12.
Don't know if holding the high line's starting to work a bit more now. Like we're in a very, very battered Monster Energy car.
Outside. You're clear outside.
Two and a half seconds.
That was at 25.7. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
There's the wall.
You've just done a 25.6.
Here come the leaders. Yeah, they're using high lines. That's the way to go. Are they? No, I'm not sure. No, they're still hanging on the low side.
That lap time was 25.6.
10 to go. Although, very quickly it's just going to come 9. Oh, it's just so frustrating. But we need to do these races, though. We need to try and get used to how these cars handle again.
Hold your line. Inside's clear.
We'll be able to get the up and under on this guy.
Car high. Clear high.
Not going to battle him at all. Just trying to work out sort of what lines they're doing. Of course, there's one fluid motion on the throttle and everything like that. They're sort of coming in, yeah, and they are sort of late apex in it. And then, of course, really rolling on in the D-shape oval. Easy on that front right. Yeah, we definitely eat a lot of tyres.
Your last lap time was at 25.7.
Yeah, just nothing at the front end.
P11. Car down low. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Got a car outside. Clear high. That lap was at 25.7.
This guy's taking some different lines. I don't think that was the line he wanted to take, but certainly different. So we've got 5 to go.
You've just done a
Ah.
5.9.
That's not going to help. We were the only guy to get lapped in this that didn't get involved in that wreck early on. But like I said, we did lose a fair bit of time from it. Obviously trying to avoid everything. But yeah, it's certainly been a learning curve race today. Got to be so careful about eating those fronts. Ah! And probably need to stop doing that through turn 1. That's probably not helping us either, I don't think. Things still sound good though. There's no doubt about that. Oh. There been some wrecks? P11 and 12? I don't know what's happened there.
P12, 2 laps left.
Are we potentially going to get some places? I'm not sure we are actually. Yeah, why are P11 and 12 greyed out? White flag though. 1 more to go here from Iowa. Not been the day we would have wanted, but
1 more to go.
we've certainly learned a lot and remembered a lot about oval racing again. Darlington was a really fun experience. As always, someone's had issues. No idea what's happened there. If he's been wrecked on the last lap or something, but ran in the final couple of corners though. Ooh, that's not the line. Up towards the finish line. It is only going to be P14 in the end.
P14. Okay, it's over.
But that was an interesting experience nonetheless. Always feel like we learn a bit more jumping back in these cars here. And we got beautiful fireworks to finish us off as well. But thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you have enjoyed, do make sure you leave a like and get yourself subscribed. And yeah, we'll definitely be back soon with more iRacing.